I brought my Barbie. This is Renesmee, and
Renesmee!
I just thought like
Renesmee named after the baby
from
in
Twilight?
no connection.
Oh,
There's actually no
that's
connection.
the only time I've
I
ever
came
heard
up-
Renesmee.
I came up with the name first, and they took it from me.
You're lying.
No, of course I'm lying. Yeah, I'm joking. Sorry.
Sounds like you came up with it just then, mate.
She's cute.
She's cute.
I like her. Is she new?
Yeah.
Well, what's her name?
Renesmee.
Renesmee?
Yeah, which was decided a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
Renesmee.
If you want to rename her, I just want to know what was your Barbie voice like growing up? Like
Yeah.
So like what was your? Do you want to touch her and hold her?
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to touch and hold Renesmee. Oh, Renesmee.
No, I feel like that's
Her
you.
voice would be like,
Oh my god, this is adorable.
"Hi, Issa. I'm Renesmee. How you doing?"
That was really timid. Why is your Barbie so timid?
What's your voice?
When I play with Barbies, I obviously wanted to be like older and an adult. So my Barbie sounds like, "Hey, America, what's going on? I'm an adult. How you doing? What we getting into after this?" That's my Barbie.
I feel like it's hard to remember, but I feel like a lot of it was like, it was really a lot of like, where should we go first? Okay, let's go here. You know, it was like planning. It was all planning.
Logistics.
It was like, you take your card. No, I'll take mine. Let's take all our cards. Let's do a motorcade.
Dialogue heavy, you know.
Yeah, that's the
It is
rider.
Greta
That's the
Gerwig,
rider.
yeah.
I have to say, Renesmee has a beautiful hair color.
Yeah.
Is this what we call blonde?
Yeah,
Yes.
she's very
Is it?
blonde.
I'm taking it to the salon.
Amazing.
I know it's like the sun has lightened it, but
I
she's
know.
naturally brunette. It's a very nice
I feel like this is sort of a dream color for me.
She's gonna have the biggest ego leaving this place. Thanks to you two.
Keep a lid on it, Renesmee.
I'm so curious because the set, you know, everything with Barbie, it's bright, it's pink, it's loud. And do you actually on set, do you have to kind of go the opposite with the soundtrack that you're playing, like between takes, or you stay in the world kind of thing?
You stay in the world.
You stay in the world, but you're there for hours on
Yeah.
end, so you can't keep that energy up all the time. Like,
You're so honest right now.
yes, queen. Yes.
Because it's just like pink.
No, seriously.
and
It's exhausting.
Hours. No, when I first walked onto the Barbie sets, I was like, and I like never even played with Barbies growing up, like genuinely. And
You did such a good
voice, just
Wow.
like that, babe. She thinks it was good.
I think
Issa,
don't know.
you're a
She's
bully.
being
You are a
nice.
bully. I know. I stepped on the sets and like. The thing is it's pink. There's so many versions of this movie that could have been, and I'm so grateful that it's the Greta Gerwig version. 'Cause it's the version we deserve. Every single thing was so thought out. The craftsmanship. Everyone's won an Academy Award. Our DP, costume, wardrobe, like everything was tactile. Everything was so thought out. The pinks, there were pinks that were not allowed in Barbie World, and there were the pinks that existed in Barbie World. Even the whites were pinks. There were no whites. They were like the lightest pink, like kind of like my shoe. It looks white, but it's pink. And so everything was so insanely thought out. So it was like walking into a childhood dream, but like the most elevated version of that you could possibly imagine. And it was evocative of like of a nostalgia for like just for like imagination and joy. Like you don't even have to like had played with Barbies to feel the like magic.
You know, one thing everyone's freaking out about at the moment is Oppenheimer and Barbie and which one to watch first. Everyone's freaking out about. Do you have is Barbie like the chaser or it's the main meal before, like dessert? Where do you see it for the fans?
Honestly, first of all, I love that it's
Yeah.
like that
Oh,
people
yeah.
are
It's
committed
not
to
all
and.
Partnership.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like we're seeing both, but which
Yeah,
way?
exactly. It depends on like what you want your journey to be. I mean, I feel like both versions, like Barbie first and then Oppenheimer could work. I also feel like Oppenheimer, but I feel like it really is like a choose your adventure. You could go back to back both days. You could try it in different orders.
We saw a great meme yesterday, I think you showed me, where it was like, did you show me this meme? Someone wrote like, okay, so coffee and cigarettes for breakfast, and then I see Oppenheimer. Then I have lunch with a bunch of friends, have a bunch of drinks, and then I go for Barbie. And I was that also is a great day. That's how I want to do it.
Then someone else was like, no, you got to do like that mimosa brunch, then Barbie, then take a minute, then and then Rage at the Club. And I was like, oh, okay, right.
Then
like,
let it all out.
I really think I think the point is you can't do it wrong.
Yeah.
Can't do it wrong. Barbenheimer.